Example 12. If 12 men and 16 boys can do a piece of work in 5 days, 13 men and 24 boys can do it in 4 days. How long will 7 men and 10 boys take? The number of men and number of days are inversely proportional. To make the days to 1, to divide the 5 by 5. So here 5 should be multiplied. Here we should divide by 4 and here 4 should be multiplied, which is equal to 5 into 12 men plus 16b is equal to 1 day. 4 into 13 men plus 24 boys is equal to 1 day. Now both these are equal. On equating, boys is equal to 4 into 13 men plus 24 boys. On 1 man is equal to 2 boys. Now 7 men plus 10 boys is equal to, instead of 7 men we can write 14 boys plus 10 boys, which is equal to 24 boys. Next one is 12 men plus 16 boys is equal to 40 boys. Now the question becomes, if 40 boys can do a piece of work in 5 days, how long will the 24 boys take to do it? That is, if 40 boys takes 5 days, 24 boys takes how many days? 40 into 5 by 24. Day 2 is equal to 8, 1 by 3 days. Example 13. If 30 men and 14 boys can reap a field in 21 days, in how many days will 20 men and 4 boys reap it, supposing that 3 men can do as much as 5 boys? The relation given here is 3 men is equal to 5 boys. 1 man is equal to 5 by 3 boys. Now 30 men plus 14 boys become 30 into 5 by 3 plus 14, which is equal to total 64 boys. And 20 men plus 4 boys becomes 112 by 3 boys. Now by using the chain rule formula, if 64 boys takes 21 days, then how many days does 112 by 3 boys takes? We don't know D2. So on calculating, D2 is equal to 3 7 times 3. D2 is equal to 36 days. Now let us see another example. A and B can together finish a work in 30 days. They worked for 20 days and B left. The leftover work was done by A in 20 days. A alone can finish the work in how many days is the question. A plus B took 30 days to complete the work. So in 1 day they completed 1 by 30 of the work for 1 day. Then in 20 days they completed 20 into 1 by 30, which is equal to 2 by 3rd of the work is completed in 20 days by A and B. Now B left the work. Now A should do the 1 by 3rd of the work which is left over. A should do it alone. To complete 1 by 3rd of the leftover work, A took 20 days. To complete the whole work, that is 1, he takes how many days? The work and days are directly proportional. So 1 by 3 into x is equal to 20 into 1. X is equal to 60 days. A alone takes 60 days to complete the whole work. Now let us see another model question. If x1 men or x2 women or x3 boys can do a work in D days, then number of days 1 man, 1 woman and 1 boy do the same work is. The formula is D into x1 into x2 into x3 by x1 x2 plus x1 x3 plus x2 x3 days. Let us see a problem. If 1 man, 2 women or 3 boys takes 44 days, then 1 man and 1 woman and 1 boy can do it in how many days? Now according to the formula, number of days is D is 44 into x1 is 1, x2 is 2 into x3 is 3 by 1 into 2. x1 into x2 is 2 plus 2 3 is 6 plus 1 into 3 is 3. 44 into 1 into 2 into 3 by 2 plus 6 plus 3. On calculating, we get 24 days taken by 1 man and 1 woman and 1 boy together. Another question based on the same model. If 2 men or 3 women or 4 boys takes 52 days, then 1 man and 1 woman and 1 boy can do the work in how many days? According to the formula, D is 52, x1 is 2, x2 is 3 and x3 is 4. x1 into x2 is 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12 plus 2 4s are 8, which is equal to 52 into 2 into 3 into 4 by 26. Ones, twos, which is equal to 48 days is the time taken by one man and one woman and one boy together. A is thrice as fast as B and is therefore able to finish the work in 60 days less than B. Find the time in which they can do it together. Here A is thrice as fast as B. So if A takes 1 day, B takes 3 days to complete the work. There is a difference of 2 parts which is given as 60 days. If 2 parts is equal to 60 days, then 1 part is 30 days and 3 parts is 90 days. 30 days and 90 days. Find the time in which they can do it together. A plus B is equal to 30 into 90 by 30 plus 90, which is equal to 45 by 2. 22.5 days is the time taken by A and B together to do the work. If A and B together can do a work in 6 days, A is twice as much as B. How long A alone takes to do the work? A plus B takes 6 days. Here A is equal to 2B is given. We are writing B is equal to A by 2 instead of A plus B. A plus A by 2 takes 6 days. That is 3 by 2. A takes 6 days. Then A takes D2 days. 3 by 2 into 6 is equal to A into D2. 18 by 2 is equal to D2, which is D2 is 9 days. The time taken by A alone to do the work is 9 days. 18th example, A works 8 hours a day for 5 days, B works 10 hours a day for 6 days. If A plus B works 2 hours a day, how many days it takes to complete the work? A works 8 hours for 5 days. So, total 40 hours work. B works 10 hours for 6 days. So, total of 60 hours work. So, in 1 hour they completes 1 by 40 and 1 by 60 of the work. In 1 hour, A plus B can do 1 by 40 plus 1 by 60, which is equal to 100 by 40 into 60. That is 1 by 24. So, it takes 24 hours to complete the whole work. But A and B together works for 2 hours a day. So, 24 by 2, which is equal to they take 12 days to complete the work. Example 19. A man hired 16 men to complete a work in 38 days. After 30 days, he found only 5 by 9 of the work is over. How many people he should hire to complete the work in time? Here M1 is 16 men. Number of days is 30 days. They only worked for 30 days. W2 is the work completed is 5 by 9. The leftover work is 4 by 2. M2 is we don't know. D2 is for how many days? Leftover days is 8. Work is 5 by 9. 2 times. M2 is equal to 48 men are required to complete the whole work in time. M2 is equal to 48, but already there are 16. So 48 minus 16, which is equal to 32 men are required to complete the work in time. Example 20. A and B can do a work in 9-12 days. If A starts and they work for alternate days, in how many days will the work be completed? A takes 9 days and B takes 12 days. 1 by 9 is the work done by A in a day and 1 by 12 is the work done by B in a day. So 1 by 9 plus 1 by 12 is equal to 7 by 36 is the work completed for 2 days. Now 7 by 36 into 5, which is equal to 35 by 36 for 10 days. As A and B work for alternate days, now it is A's turn to do the work. So 1 by 9 work is completed in 1 day. To complete the leftover work, that is 1 by 36, A takes how many days? So x by 9 is equal to 1 by 36. 4 times x is equal to 1 by 4. So totally 10 1 by 4 days is taken by both A and B to complete the work. Please like and subscribe to Knowledge Gainer 1M channel and share with your friends.